Hello, Earth signs. This is for Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Let's see what message is coming through. Okay. Success. I know that there is no greater goal than love. So some of you is going to get success in your love life. Okay. Let's see. This is for Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. Let's see. See Capricorn. What message for Capricorn? Whoa. And for Taurus, this is for Virgo. Bottom of the deck, you've got honesty. I can always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. So some of you can't expect the truth from others, but you can only tell the truth yourself. You're only answerable for yourself. You're not answerable for somebody else's actions or their words. Okay? Capricorn, you have indecision. Okay? I use my intuition in all aspects of my life. Forgotten who had intuition in that position. I think it was Aries. I'm not sure. Okay? So some of you need to make a decision here, Capricorn. Okay, it could be between two, okay, but you got to be honest, okay, because whatever decision you're going to be successful here, okay, and there's no greater goal than love. So let's see what other message is coming here for Capricorn. So some of you being indecisive, you need to make a decision here, Capricorn. Some of you, it could even be regarding ending a marriage or relationship because you're losing out financially here. Some of you, it's a job. Okay. Tell me about this indecision here for Capricorn. Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Capricorn, you have someone's being spiteful. Somebody's refusing to change. I see Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Scorpio. But someone's refusing to change. Someone's could be very spiteful, sending spiteful messages here. Okay. Somebody here who's refusing to change. Things are stagnant because they're not refusing to walk away from people and things. Being very foolish here and immature. And for some of you could have be telling the truth. It's not working with a Scorpio, and it's going to cause a tower moment. Okay, that's for somebody. For somebody here, it's pride, ego, selfish, all about themselves, sending spiteful messages because now they want to return after walking away from people and things that no longer serve them, right? This could be a father figure for some of you, or somebody owns a business, but someone who's getting over some financial loss here after coming out, being left out in the cold. Okay. Right. Wow. Capricorn, you could have a air sign child for some of you, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, but with the Page of Swords here reversed like this, right? It could even represent you, Capricorn, okay? That you're dealing with a young air sign. There could have been some underhanded deeds or deceit or some devious or callous behavior going on here, okay? So it's warning you to be prepared for the unexpected here, okay? A very cunning or manipulative person who uses other people and situation to advantage is implied when the Page of Swords appears reversed like this. This could be you, Capricorn, that's being indecisive and trying to use somebody, okay? But it indicates an environment of suspicion. Okay, and it should not be allowed to persist. A problem needs to be faced and tackled head on here, Capricorn. All right, there's somebody who's very secretive person around you, and their actions have been very malicious. As a result, this has caused some bad feelings which will surface and may result in some violent confrontation here. Okay, because it's also taking someone who's a little wild or a touch obstinate. They may be quite headstrong at times and very independent within themselves, this person needs a certain amount of personal freedom in their life, okay? Especially if you're dealing with a child that could be an air sign that likes their freedom and not restriction here, okay? But with the death card here showing up like this, okay? For some of you right now, you could be dealing with a Scorpio or an Aries, or they may have this in the chart. But when the death card is showing up reversed like this, for some of you right now, there could be some form of disaster or an accident, okay? Or you could be hearing some news that's coming in quickly regarding some kind of, again, indecision, okay, that you need to make. Because death may indicate a lack of motivation at this time, constantly looking for courses of action that require little effort. It implies that you should try to find enthusiasm for life, or the destructive nature of this behavior will take its toll here, okay? Because the death card appearing reverse, it may be implying a feeling of stagnation, sorrow, or depression. Some of you need to look at some new ideas to gain some motivation here, okay? But it tells also being weakened by the loss of will or a fear of facing and dealing with life and life issues here, okay? Some of you though are being very fearful and it's holding you back, okay? Like I said, some of you need to face the fear and do it anyway. Some of you though, with the death card reversed, that someone's not going through a transformation, they're refusing to change, they're being very stubborn, okay? Some of you though are not welcoming the new change that's coming through. And with the Fool card here showing here up reverse like this, some of you are definitely being foolish or immature, okay? Or the person around you is, who's sending some spiteful messages, okay? Very, very childish here, right? Because when the Fool card's upright, it usually speaks about a crossroad in your life, you need to make a decision, okay? Or a new chapter in your life to step out in faith, okay? You're looking forward to tomorrow. But some of you right now, with the Fool card reversed like this, okay? Some of you could be experiencing some insecurity, okay? You're being very reckless right now and very irresponsible and childish, okay? You may be implying that you need to be strong in your own resolve here, Capricorn, rather than listening to other views, because it could be people gossiping, talking, spiteful messages coming through, okay? For some of you, it speaks about folly and stupidity and bad decisions and choices. Some of you made some bad decisions and choices here, okay? And for some of you, you didn't finish what you started. It also indicates that you may be inclined to extravagant behavior that could lead you to downfall, okay? Some of you need to have more thought to the consequences of your action here, Capricorn, okay? Because for some of you right now, it represents doubt, uncertainty, okay, and insecurity. Some of you chose the easiest path, even at your own expense here. But with the 6 of Wands here, turning up like this, it's all about somebody here who was all about themselves, okay? Could have been dealing with a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. They may have to even have this in the chart, okay? But with the 6 of Wands reversed like this, for some of you, it's definitely you're fearful. And it's causing delay and misunderstandings here, because someone's being disloyal, okay? And you might even be nostalgically thinking about this, alright? For some of you may offer friendship and conciliation to somebody that is you've been adversary to you in the past. And rather than gloat about your success, you'll be far happier within yourself once your efforts have been made to repair a friendship here for some of you, okay? Bottom of the deck, like I said, you got the Emperor here, but somebody who's getting over some loss, after some juggling, father figure here, okay? For some of you right now, you was dealing with the fire sign. Some of you were dealing with the air sign. Some of you were dealing with the Scorpio. Okay. Some of you may even have some overdue bills, money owed or unpaid bills that you need to look into and rectify here. Okay. But for some of you, you need to kind of keep tabs on your stress. Okay. Pressure and tension in your life, and don't allow it to take over your day-to-day living. Okay. Let's see what other message here for Capricorn. Tell me what. Ooh, you got the Knight of Cups, and that's reversed. There's definitely some jealousy here. That's too many. Definitely some jealousy here. Someone's being very unrealistic here. Could be jealous, very moody. Okay. For some of you, you're definitely emotionally insecure. Okay. And you could be, some of you could even be wishing to fake some form of romance with a baby mama and pretending like, oh, I do want to be with you, but deep down, Capricorn, you don't. Okay. Some of you could even be coming across quite smothering or greedy, or for some of you, the relationship has turned sour with a mother figure or baby mother. Some of you feeling betrayed and stabbed in your back. Okay. But some of you need to pick yourself up. You might fall down 7 times, but get up 8. Okay. Because some of you might even think that you hit rock bottom and it's over between you and a baby mama or a mother figure. Because for some of you right now, you could be trying to get yourself financially stable, but there's some deception in the way you're trying to do this. There could be some lies or hidden motives why you're trying to get round to somebody right now, because a cycle has been completed. Okay. And some of you need to let go and let God out here. Okay. Because some of you, you're jealous, you're moody. Okay. Very cynical. Could be definitely dealing with a Scorpio. Again, you got it twice. Okay. You're resisting change and unable to move on here, Capricorn. And that's what you're at a crossroad where you're being very indecisive. Should I, shouldn't I? Okay. And you're lacking hope. Okay. And some of you are being very stubborn here. That's for Capricorn. Okay, I hear sending some love and light. Okay, sending some love and light to Capricorn. Oh, too many. But the one that flipped over is this one. It's telling you to trust here. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. And some of you need to accept when it's over, it's over. That's right here. If you're not prepared to change, or the person you're with is not prepared to change, things are only going to be stagnant, not moving forward. Okay. Someone's unable to move on from somebody that they was with in the past. Okay. Some of you are unable to get over some past hurt. Okay. You've also got, you may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there's always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed here, Capricorn. Okay. But some of you have to get off over the past hurt. Let go, let God. Let's see from Door of Virtue what message is coming for Capricorn. This is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. What message for Capricorn do they need to know? Yeah, stay optimistic about your love life, though, here, Capricorn. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance, because some of you are thinking very negative right now. Okay, because you're walking in fear, not faith. Okay, you're not trusting that the universe will work everything out for the good. And some of you have got very strong codependency here. Addictions are affecting your romantic love life right now, Capricorn. Alright. Taurus. Let's see what message is for you, Taurus. You've got happiness. I'm aware that being happy means that I'm in the right path here. So let's see if this is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Let's see what message is coming out for you, Taurus. Okay. Some of you could have a young fire sign, or they may have this in the chart, but someone could be dealing with the Aries or Sagittarius, but there's somebody's out of control here, very controlling, very manipulative. Someone's going to be getting some bad news, and it's going to cause an argument here, Taurus. okay, from a fire sign. And for some of you are getting over being betrayed by a fire sign and stabbed in your back, okay? This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. What message does Taurus need to know? Definitely some of you could be dealing with a Leo. This person could be being very patient and holding back, okay? Some of you are happy with this Leo, okay? Someone who's very in control, very disciplined, very giving. But somebody could be in a third-party situation here, and there could be a lot of arguments in the home, in the working environment for some of you, especially if you're working with this person, okay? Because this looks like it's a third-party situation, or some of you are needing to forgive a Leo for putting you in a third-party situation with the Three of Pentacles here reversed like this, okay? Because for some of you right now, with the Three of Pentacles next to somebody being patient and holding back here, okay? They may even have Leo, Virgo, Capricorn, Libra, or Gemini in the chart, okay? But when it's upright, it usually speaks about some form of skilled labor or plans or goals or good workmanship, okay? But when you got the Three of Pentacles and it's reversed like this, it talks about frustration. Some of you, this Leo could be frustrated with you, Taurus, or you're frustrated with this Leo, but there's a lot of pettiness going on here, okay? Someone's very inexperienced there, and it could be causing some form of delay, okay? Because you also got the Seven of Wands there reversed, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Someone here is not standing their ground. Somebody here could be very jealous, very insecure, okay? Could be this Leo for some of you. But the Three of Pentacles implies that you're not as experienced as you may need to be in order to be successful here and achieve your goals here. Because remember, this is about success here. The overreading about success to your goals. But it's also about success in love and choosing love over your hurt and pain are here for some of you. But for some of you right now, though, the Three of Pentacles takes off lack of ambition or an effort, and you're leading to failure here and dissatisfaction, okay? Because remember here, Taurus, what you put in is what you get out, okay? There may be delays, postponement, hold-ups at this time, so don't try to rush things, as this will lead to impatience and rash and hasty decisions here, and your actions that may come to regret in the future. You also are being asked to take your time in all that you do at this moment, because all will take place in its own right time, in divine timing here, Taurus. So tell me other message here for Taurus. Some of you could be ending a relationship, ending a working relationship. Some of you could have been in a third-party situation, in an open relationship, okay? And you also got here now, it's standing your ground here, Taurus. All right, there you are, standing your ground regarding the third-party situation with a Leo, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, or a fire sign here, because someone's going to end up walking away here, Taurus, okay, from people and things, and they're using their intuition here, okay? And it could be somebody who loves you is trying to tell you to use your intuition and walk away here, Taurus, okay? Somebody could be who loves you is telling you to walk away from people and things, Taurus, that no longer serve you. Some of you need to put down a burden here that you've been carrying, okay? And use your intuition and walk away from people and things that no longer serve you, I'm hearing, okay? Taurus, you got the hyphen here that also represents yourself here, okay? Because when the hyphen here is reversed like this, it's usually speaking about somebody here that could be dealing with the Aries, or they may even have this in the chart, okay? But there's some misinformation or bad advice you was given here, okay? In a third-party situation here, and somebody was very gullible here, okay? And somebody needs some self-discipline here, because when the hyphen is reversed, it tells us someone who's has a keen sense of originality. This person is not afraid to undertake new ventures or explore options with an open mind. They're quite free-spirited here, okay? But it's asking you, Taurus, not to be afraid to speak your truth, whether you're afraid to or not, and to follow through with your plans and have the courage of your conviction here and stand your ground, okay? Because you might have to stand your ground and fight for a lot of people to stand your ground here, okay? Because some of you right now, you may be indicating that some new or refreshing vibrations are underway into your life. This will usher in some positive opportunities for you to take up here, Taurus. That's if you choose to, okay? Because some of you, you're unwilling to accept change that is preventing you from moving ahead in your life right now. Because some of you, Taurus, don't like change, okay? But for some of you, though, it also indicates the advice given may not be reliable, or that the nature of the problem is such that the advice is inappropriate right now. Because some of you need to stand your ground regarding the third party situation here. That's what I'm hearing. Because a lot of arguments, and someone's going to end up walking away here from people and things that no longer serve them. Because it's causing a lot of friction, okay? Strife, arguments, tension, betrayal, unhealthy competition here. This is a no-win situation here going on here, Taurus. So tell me what other message here for Taurus you need to know. Some of you could be dealing with a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, or this is you here who's going through some imbalance in your life right now, Taurus. Family commitments. Someone could even ruin their reputation. Someone's definitely in a toxic environment here, right? And the next card that comes out is the Nine of Cups. Somebody whose years could be partying hard, okay? Counting your blessings, living some luxury life, and generous or proud here. Could be dealing with a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. And for some of you, it's definitely Leo. It's come back up again. Somebody's wish to have a family commitment, but something's toxic in this environment here. Somebody's being weak, petty, lacking some form of discipline. They're very arrogant. They're losing heart here in this relationship here. They're not happy, okay? Because they're not happy being in a third party situation, and someone's going to be standing the ground, and it looks strongly it's going to be a Leo here, okay? For their happiness, they have to stand the ground with you here, Taurus, okay? So they're not being patient. They're no longer being patient with you anymore. Their wish is to let go, let God, okay? So let's see what other message is coming out for you here, Taurus, regarding your love life. Because somebody is giving into some form of temptation. You have new beginnings. After every ending, there's a new beginning here. A new adventure waits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately here, okay? And you also got time. You're trying too hard. Give it time here, Taurus, okay? Let go, let God, okay? Now, no, not Virgo. Some of you could be dealing with a Virgo. I haven't even turned you yet here, okay? And this is you, Virgo, right? Relationship, you're focusing on your relationship here. I'm attracted to those people who serve my highest good. This is what you're saying here, Virgo, okay? So it's like if they don't, you're not going to be hanging out with them. Oh, wait a minute, I had to pull a Dory Romance phone card for Taurus. Sorry, Taurus. There we go. This is for Taurus. Yeah, you got pay attention to the red flags here. The signs are portioning you here. You might have to complete one cycle to start something new here, okay? Because there's too much arguments with this fire sign. It seems to be somebody was in an open relationship because there's a third party involved here, okay? Pay attention to the red flags. Now, Virgo, you have relationships. So some of you are focusing on your relationship right now, okay? You're trying to attract the people who serve your highest good. So some of you could be walking away from people and things that no longer serve you. So let's see what other message is coming through for you here. Oh, sorry, nothing. See the whole table. This is for push up a bit more. Oh yeah. Yeah, but what's it saying here is for some of you right now, you could be using your intuition, or Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer's using your intuition about walking away from you here, Virgo. Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Okay, tell me about this relationship here for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Somebody's single and financially stable here. Don't need anybody here, Virgo. It seems like you're doing all good by yourself here. But some secrets are going to be coming out here with the Moon card. And it could be regarding somebody here who's single and financially stable. Okay? For some of you could be dealing with Pisces here who's single and financially stable. But the Moon card showing up like this and it's come out reverse. Okay? Could be dealing with the Pisces, Cancer, Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. But some secrets could be coming out regarding some of you's Virgo being single. Because it's feared, it's worried. There's some hidden enemies here around you here. Okay? There's also danger in picking up here and deception here. Okay? Someone could have made a mistake. Okay? And they're being silent, or they're going through some minor problems here. There's some confusion that's causing some mistakes and bringing deception into your life here, Virgo. Okay? You may be involved in a difficult situation at this time. It may be adversely affecting your health or your inner strength. Okay? It also indicates that negative attitudes or morbid fantasizing and feelings of utter despair may have become a serious problem. It's now time to confide in a friend or seek some advice here. Okay? Because some of you right now, it indicates an occult force at work in your life right now. You may even be implying that there's some disillusionment here. You may be implying mental disorder or nervous breakdown. It also tells of phobias and fears that may be causing self-doubt. But the Moon tells us that the illusion are just another form of self-deception here, causing confusion and uncertainty here regarding somebody being single and financially stable. But the mood swings is causing disharmony, and depression may be triggered by a number of causes. Okay? Because you got the Two of Swords here. Somebody's here no longer in denial or wearing blindfolds here with the Two of Swords here. Okay? Because for some of you right now, you could be dealing with an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. It could even be you. But with the Two of Swords here reversed like this, for some of you here, Virgo, it talks about falsehood. There's some disloyalty here. Okay? Some of you need to release somebody or something because there's fear, there's worry, there's anxiety, there's a lot of stress. Okay? Because the Two of Swords appearing in a reading like this is one you that you should be wary of someone who seeks a compromise but isn't willing to make a concession here or to meet you halfway. Okay? Because the Two of Swords indicates a situation which has become tense and intolerable. Okay? It tells of venting true feelings with little hope of compromise or reconciliation here. Okay? Some of you may even be out of in touch with your emotions, which may lead to wrong choices or decisions being made. It's telling you here to delay making decisions until you're sure of all the facts here, Virgo, and totally satisfied with them. If not, don't proceed here, because somebody here is somebody rushing into your life. Could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but it's somebody here who just comes in and out your life. There you are. It's one of the slowest nights. There's some deception here though I'm picking up. And someone needs to get over some loss. No longer crying over spilt milk with somebody who's returning from the past. Virgo, there you are. Think about this real good, because the person's going to be rushing into your life. Okay? But there, with the Moon card reversed, is something you don't know that's going to be revealed. Okay? And you need to think about this decision regarding dealing with a player. Somebody that comes in and like your life has been lying and cheating in the past in their relationship. Yeah, somebody from the past is coming back. This is somebody you love. And it could even be a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer for some of you. Okay? But it's the beginning of a birth. Some of you could be having a child or pregnant, new love, there's marriage, there's compassion, there's emotional health here. Your cup overflows here. Okay? Some of you could be reuniting with somebody from your past. Okay? The past is returning here. Somebody that you love, but there's some secrets that's going to be coming out. And you got the Eight of Cups here, and that's reversed. Some of you abandoning your dreams, you're sacrificing your happiness here. Because you've been hanging on for too long to somebody from your past to return. Okay? And it's This person's unemployed. There'll be lack of rewards. There's lack of long-term vision here. And there's definitely lack of security here. Some of you may even feel that you ended up wasting opportunity here. Tell me about the 6 of Cups. Yeah, some of you are going to end up giving up with the 9 of Wands here, reverse. Someone's very defensive and got the walls up. Paranoid. The weak, the careless. Think before you make a decision here, because some of you may not end up waiting any longer. Okay? Someone's unemployed. They got limited success. The lack of rewards. There's a lack of long-term vision here for some of you. And some of you could be giving up on somebody you love returning, because it's been secrets that's going to be revealed, and somebody's going to prefer to be single than be in a committed relationship for some of you. What other message here for? Oh, not that one. I hear. Okay. Other message here for Virgo. You've got, my beloved, there's a message here for you here. Though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united. For love transcends space and time, nothing is missing. So somebody here is telling you that you could be apart from, that you're giving up on this relationship, that spiritually they're united with you. Okay, nothing is missing far as they're concerned. Yeah, sacred union. You honor and treasure your relationship, for it's truly sacred here. Okay, because for some of you it could have even been a soulmate connection here, but someone's giving up here because someone here is a player. Okay, see a lot of the messages coming through for you here, Virgo. Sun, Moon and Venus rising. Yeah, somebody here who's coming in and out of your life. It's telling you let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others here, and it's all about relationship, friendships, to get some form of success. Like I said, Virgo, your soulmate connected. Okay, yes, this is your soulmate, but at the same time this person's a player, and some of you are going to end up giving up on somebody that you love. Okay, because this person is very defensive, got the walls up, and too argumentative. Okay, and they're being very careless. If this resonates with you, Virgo, please like, share, follow. This was a general reading for earth signs, because some of you, Capricorn, some of you are refusing to change, or the person you're with is refusing to change. Okay, and they're not able to move on from the past. Okay, and they won't step out into new beginning because they're fearing the unknown. Taurus, you need to pay attention to the red flags. The signs of caution you here, and stand your ground, because somebody here could be dealing with a Leo that could have had him in a third party situation here, and somebody could be overindulging with alcohol or partying too hard, this Leo, and this person's could have ruined their reputation by their toxic environment. Someone's going to end one cycle to start something new. Okay, if this resonates with you, earth signs, please like, share, follow. I send you love and light. Namaste.